guys, again we start day 16 in a row. So 16 days in a row. We are not stopping. No one can stop me. Also, today is going to be a short one as well. I'm going to have to go in an hour maybe. So, Mr. Washerman, if you are watching, I didn't see you yesterday. Tell me what happened. Tell me your news. Let's, if you got the job, let's celebrate together. Send me a message somewhere. I don't know. I'm finishing quickly. Yesterday I did a short one. Today I'm going to do a short one as well. It's difficult these days. Anyways, we're going to start. Uh, I I kind of changed a little bit the structure. I found a Genki. Let me show you. I found out I'm going to in Anki. I'm thinking about deleting the Kaishi and focus on this one and this one, G Lab and the Tango. After I finish the N5 Tango, which is the first one, the N5 is the first level, I'm going to have to start Kaishi because I think it's just too much. 3 decks is too much. So I think these two are perfect for now. I'm doing them every day now for 5 days in a row. Also, I were doing the Tae Kim grammar, which would cover the basic grammar. Throughout this, we did state of being, we did the particles. Today, hopefully, we're going to do adjectives. No, we did state of being, we did particles, and we did adjective yesterday. So today we're going to do practice exercises, adjective practice exercises, and hopefully some verbs, verb basics. We did 3 so far. Now we go move on to verbs. Also, I found out about Genki, which I think is a great tool, but I have here the second edition, which has everything, the textbook, workbook, answer keys, and listening tools. And I I also have the third edition textbook. This is Genki 1, Genki 2, and Genki 1. I also have Genki 1 and Genki 2, but for the first edition, the third edition, but without all of the listening audios, MP3 files. So I don't know if I should do the third edition. Is there like much difference between the second and third edition? Both are going to teach me Japanese. So I think I'm going to start first of all with the second edition and leave the third edition for later. It's 300 pages, so it's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the second edition. It has everything. And also there is a book called Remembering Kanji, which we will be doing as well. Slowly, a few things at a time. So we have these two decks. We have the Tae Kim grammar, and we have Genki and remembering kanji. We are not going to do everything today. Today we're going just to do these two decks and Tae Kim's grammar. Later on, maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow, I will write a program in order to to better structure the day. So anyway, let's start. Okay, so we start. G Lab.
すごくない？
Sugokonai. Not amazing. The kunai is the sugokoi can be conjugated. Place the e with kunai. Okay, this has to be an e adjective. We did it yesterday here. So kunai, it's not amazing. It's for an e adjective. Let's see it here. Adjectives. Yesterday we did the na adjective and e adjective. In an e adjective, when using a negative, you add kunai, like we did here. Can be conjugated. It has been conjugated for the negative part. Replace e with kunai to get the negative form. Just in case you're wondering how to do that for na adjectives, remember that they acted as noun. So just append janai. Okay, so na adjectives you just add janai, and e adjectives you add kunai. You replace the e with kunai. Is
すごくない？
sugokonai, sugokonai. Not amazing. Note that this is formulated again as question without question indicator. This is an informal way to ask, isn't it this amazing? E adjectives can be conjugated. Replace the e with kunai to get the negative form. Just in case you're wondering.
可愛くないな。
Kawaii kunai na. Wait, this is an e adjective with an na adjective at the same time? Ignore the training na in this. Okay. Ignore the na. Kawaii kunai.
可愛くないな。
Kawaii kunai. Okay. Ignore the na in this case. Not cute. Kawaii kunai. Kawaii kunai. E adjectives can be conjugated. Replace. Okay. Just in case. Chanai. Na in is a sentence ending particle here. Not the na you know from adjectives. It is good to seek the listener's agreement, discovered in more detail later.
可愛くない。
Kawaii-kanai.
可愛くない。
Kawaii-kanai. Okay.
遅い。
Osoi.
遅い。
Osoi. Osokunai. Late. Osoi. Takai. Takai means tall. Takai, high, tall. So it means expensive. Takai.
長いな。
Nagaina. 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 Long. Nagai. The na in this case is not the na. You already know from the na adjectives. Okay. Nagaina.
長いな。
Nagaina. It is a sentence particle and means isn't it? Oh, isn't it nagai na? It is introduced in more detail later if you want. Advice: headphones will strongly boost your listening comprehension. You will you'll be surprised how you understand.
名前
Namae means name. Namae, name, first name. If you're already familiar with loan words, which are usually spelled in katakana, even though namae sounds similar to the English name, it is not a loan word but a native one. Have a look at the reference. Okay, that's why it's written with kanji.
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。ね where's the ね this one is the ね。よろしくお願いします。ねが。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。Nice to meet you when meeting someone. Depending on the context, this can also three words. よろしお願いする but often taught as phrase. Don't worry about this, just learn it as a phrase for now.
危ない。
危ない危ない危ない dangerous 危ない
危ない。面白い。
面白い面白い means amazing. Interesting. 面白い面白かった面白い It's an adjective. Is it an adjective? 面白いかった There it is. We replace 面白かった We replace the E and we add the kata. It's so 面白い It's an adjective. Interesting. And for in order to conjugate it for past, we add kata. So 面白いかった面白いかった This was interesting for past. Past tense for e adjectives. Replace the last e with kata. For adjectives, add data.
長かった。
長い became 長かった長かった was long. The movie was long. Past tense for era replace e with kata. Refresher for na adjectives now add data.
危なかった
Abunakata. Abunai becomes abunakata. Abunakata. I'm glad we're home. This was dangerous. Abunai means dangerous. Abunakata was dangerous. Past tense for e adjectives. Replace the last e with kata. Refresher for na adjectives. Noun add data.
怖い
Kuai. 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 Scary.
怖くなかった
Kuakunakata. So, kunai. Kwa kunai means was scary. Kwai kunakatta. Kunai we replace the e, because kwa is an adjective. Kwa kunakatta, it's negative past, so wasn't scary. Wasn't this scary is a question. Sounds like a bit like a question.
怖くなかった？
Kwakunakatta?
怖くなかった？
One question soon. Negative past tense for e adjectives which doesn't occur so often in practice. Replace the last e with kunakatta. Here it is. Kunai for negative and kunakatta we for past negative. The next four cards will show all four conjugation possibilities again. Fresher for now. Add janakatta. Janai and janakatta. Da and datta.
おいしい。
Oshi. 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 It's an adjective. Tasty. Oshi.
美味しかった。
Oshikatta. 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 Tasty oshi. Oshikatta was tasty. Was tasty.
美味しくない。
Oshikunai. Oishikunai. Oishikunai. Is not tasty. Oshikunai is not tasty. Not tasty.
美味しくなかった？
Oishikunakatta. That sounds like a question, so wasn't it tasty? Wasn't it tasty? Was not tasty. Okay, it's not a question. Okay, sounds like a question. So it means, oh, this dish was not tasty, or wasn't this tasty, depending on the context. Okay. Point of the card, however, is just Osho Konogatta. More on questions later.
すごくない？
Sugokonai. Sugokonai. Not what something. Not amazing. Sugokonai.
遅い。
Osoi. In the past, in the present simple. Late. Osoi
可愛
late.
くないな。
Kawaikunai ne. So ignore the na. Not cute. Kawaikunai.
可愛くないな。
Is ending particle, not the na you know from na adjectives. It is used to seek listeners' agreement. Discover and little late.
すごくない？
Sugokunai, isn't this amazing? A question. Sugokunai.
高い。
Takai means expensive or tall or high.
可愛くない。
Kawaikunai. Not cute. The first ka does not belong to the word. The.
可
Oh,
愛くない。
he said 2 times ka. E adjectives can be conjugated.
名前。
Namae, name.
長いな。
Nagaina, nagaina. Long.
面白い。
Omoshirui. Interesting.
危ない。
Abunai, dangerous.
よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku negaishimasu. Nice to meet you.
長かった。
Nagakatta. Nagakata was long. Nagai, long. Nagakata was long.
面白かった
Omoshirokatta, huh? Is not interesting. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting? It's look was interesting. Past tense. This is not interesting. This was interesting. Omoshirokatta.
怖くなかった
Kuakunokatta. Scary. Kuno kuan. Wasn't it scary?
美味しい
Oishi, tasty.
怖い
Kawaii, scary.
危なかった
Abunakatta was not dangerous. This was dangerous. Not kunakatta. Katta only.
美味しくない
Oishikunai. Oishikunai is not tasty.
美味しかった
Oishikatta was tasty.
美味しくなかった
Oishikunakatta wasn't tasty. Or maybe a question, wasn't that tasty? Okay. So we do the exercise. So basically we are going to solve an exercise which has these adjectives. Some are adjectives, some are adjectives. We're going to write them in a like present form, just as they are. Negative form with kunai or janai, with past datta or uh, uh, da or datta, basically datta, yes. Negative past kunakatta or janakatta. So this exception, you don't add kunai, you add yo kunai with the only with the e. Kakoi. If it has double e. Kakoyokata. Okay. This one. Suki. O. Kirai. Kirai na. Kirai na. Taberu. Tabemono. Tabemono.
Minasan konnichiwa. And here are some examples of na adjectives. As you can see, we've already been using na adjectives with the word genki. One method does have before or hito. Here's a short example dialogue in hito desu. Modifying na.
The adjectives is very simple to learn because it's acts essentially like a noun. Conjugation for both nouns and adjectives are the same. Okay. Can directly modify a noun following it by sticking na. between the adjectives and noun. Hence the name adjectives. By sticking na. Shizuka na hito. So bobu wa sakana ka suki da. Bob likes fish. Bob wa sakana ka suki janai. So by the following is that the conjugation rules for adjectives are the same as nouns, but you don't add the na. Bob liked fish. Datta. Janai datta. Jana janakatta. Bothers you that like is it doesn't bother me. Positive non-past tense. Person sakana ka suki na hito. Suki na hito. Sakana ka suki na hito. Sakana ka suki janai hito. You add the na in this one. Sakana ka suki janai hito. Sakana ka suki da katta hito. Sakana ka janai katta hito. So you also remember to attach na for positive non-past tense. Only here you add the na. Here the entire clause. Sakana ka suki. Sakana ka suki janai is modifying person to talk about people that like or dislike fish. Can see why this type of sentence is useful because hito wa sakana ka ga suki da. Or for instance, we can make a whole clause a topic like the following example. Sakanaka ga suki janai hito wa. Sakanaka, person who does not like fish, like meat. Niku ga suki da. Sakanaka ga suki na hito wa. Yasai mo. Person who likes fish also like vegetables. Sakai mo suki da. Okay, easy I think. We. We're going to practice the adjective conjugation in order. Take adjectives and conjugate it to the following forms: the declarative when applicable, negative action, in order to emphasize the fact that you can't use declarative da with e adjectives. You should just write or just wait, what? The fact that you can't use the declarative da with e adjectives, you should just write. Why does it conjugation don't apply? But why would a conjugation not apply? Okay, so that has to be mask. Mask. Yeah, how is it read though? Mask is omo, men, ben. So which one is it? Omo, let's say omo. Omo, it's not a mask. White mask. Osho, shiroi. Shiroi, omo shiroi. Omo shiroi is white mask. Shiro, white mask. Omo shiroi, it means interesting. Omo shiroi, oh. Okay. So omo shiroi is, let's write it down. Omo shiroi, Japanese. Mm, it's an e adjective. Omo shiroi. It's the same. Okay. Omo shiroi negative is omo. We replace the e. Place the e. Omo kunai. Ku na i. Omo kunai. Past omo kunakatta. Omo. We replace the e. Omo. Ku na ka. Chisaitsu is how did Mm, he and tsu. Ka, he and tsu. Ka, ta. Okay. 重くなかった。重くなかった。Let's put some music. Okay, so negative past. No, it's not katta. Wait. It's not kunakatta past. Past negative is kunakatta. So we take this one, copy. It's katta, just omokatta. Omokatta. Hmm. Omokatta. Negative past is omokunakatta. Okay. Omoshiroi. Relative. Omokunai. Omokunai. Negative. Omokatta. Past. Negative past. Omokunakatta. It's correct. Like this. Katai. Katakatta. Katakunai. Katakunakatta. That's namae. Exist and name. What does it mean? Omoshiroi. Famous. Oh. You. You may. You may. You may. You. It's any adjective. No, it's not any adjective because it's in kanji. It's na. So, you may. No. U may. There it is. You may not. You may not. It's an adjective. Famous, you may not. I had one question. Oh. Should just write now or just leave it blank with a conjugation does not apply. No, it applies. Fact that you can't use the declarative da with e adjective. Okay, just leave it blank. Okay, so you may not. You may not. It ends with a, but it's because it's in kanji, it's an adjective. So you may famous, you may da, you may janai, you may ja nai, you may janai. Past, you may datta, you da ta. Chisaitsu is he and tsu. Datta. Okay. Yume janakatta. Ja na ka ta janakatta. Yume janakatta. Tsu. Oops. Tsuki, but it's not Tsuki. This one. Surai. 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 It's an adjective. So surai. Is it? No. Kirai. Kirai, not surai. Kirai. 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 Ah, just kirai. Just kirai. It's an adjective, so. But. Is it an adjective? Because it has kanji in it, but the e is in hiragana. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so we continue tomorrow. Let's save this one. I have to go now.